What was that?
I'm not sure.
Do you remember the outside? You can come in.
Tell me they hung people from it. They did, didn't they?
They did a lot with that tree.
Yeah, I feel like that branch right there held a few people on it. My stomach right here. I don't know, it feels weird.
Do you mind well, I'll switch sides with you. I figure the road might be causing some issues.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure so. Definitely someone on that tree. I can't tell what I'm feeling down here though. It's a weird feeling. It's new. Something's up with the ground though. That much I know.
Out here?
Yeah. Feels like it's pulling me down. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm sinking in. So I don't know if that's telling me there's something under the ground or if a lot of, you know, the way I'm sinking into the ground, was there like battles here where people like, was there bloodshed here? Was there like fighting that occurred here? Do we know?
I believe there would be.
Besides like killing people like by hanging them on a tree, I feel like there was actual other ways of people dying here. I think that might also be what I'm feeling with the stomach, some of it. Definitely something with the ground. It feels like I'm sinking into the ground, so I don't know.
This time you have information, so once you go over there you can check the sign there and the sign at the front and see if you can validate it. Well, not really validate it, but figure out what the energy is from.
I wonder, was this more like wet before a while ago, I wonder?
Could have been. There's a creek on the outside over there.
It was more wet at one point in time, like more muddy, and I don't know, I do get the impression that Native Americans have something to do with this part as well. I don't know if that's before, during, or after whatever else went on yet, but I definitely feel like some Native American, like there's something to do with Native Americans here as well.
I can definitely validate that part.
Okay. It feels like a lot went on, but it's over the course of time. Like, I don't know, like maybe it started with the Indians and then later on, whatever happened here, they carried on other things after that. After that was done, I feel like a lot of things happened over the course of history here. I still want to say, I'm feeling like this house has something to do with over here. I don't know. I'm tempted to say there's something with this house. I'm not sure.
I don't know, we could possibly visit if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It feels like there's something up with this. I don't know if it's got its own stuff going on separate than this, but I don't know. I feel like that house might have something to do with this. Okay. Yeah, that's a beautiful tree. So the bottom half of my legs, they feel like a little shaky, like electric even. I don't know. Usually it's like something I would feel in a cemetery, which is kind of why I'm wondering if like people were definitely killed here or something. I don't know if maybe that's why I keep feeling like I'm sinking into the land too. This spot, it's more like that electric feeling. They're a little shaky here. over in this area. So I don't know if maybe there's bodies here or if it's because it's close to the tree where maybe they were killing people or something. Over there I didn't feel the static. I felt more of that pulling in feeling. But this felt a little different. So I'm wondering if maybe there are different sections in this land's history or something over the years. Okay, now let's see what these say. Oh, okay, there we go.
Sullivan's March.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay, see, now that's talking about, oh, that was when it was put up, erected. Oh, okay. So it's definitely way before that, okay. Yeah, I definitely still feel like they were hanging people, though. I don't know what they were doing with these natives fighting. Maybe that was the original thing of, like, them battling there or something. Over here, it's a little different, though. Alright, what's up with you, tree? I don't know, I feel like I'm hearing judge. I don't know if maybe like there was like someone who like said it was okay to do these things, you know what I mean, in a judicial sense or some kind of legal sense, like a judge or a sheriff or something, but I keep feeling like I'm hearing judge. That might be something to do with that house or something, I don't know. Beautiful tree.
It's huge.
I also feel like there might have been a limb yeah. I think that limb might have had a big part in it, but I think it's gone now.
The one that's almost horizontal.
Well, no, the one that would have piked off this way that they sawed off, I think that might be a little bit, I don't know. It might have rotted off over the years, but I think it was this one or that one. I think both of them are relevant. I think that one that's no longer there is very relevant.
The one that's lower or the one that's higher?
The one that's no longer there, the one that's in red. You can see where they cut it. That one?
Next to the one going horizontal here or further up? Okay.
I think that one, whether they cut it down because it was rotten or whatever, maybe they didn't like the history associated with it, I don't know. Whatever reason, I think that might have been one that really had a lot of things going on over here.
Do you feel that the stonework is original?
I want to read this.
Because I haven't seen that before. I don't think.
That's probably about the same time as that. I feel like that and this was pretty much the same time. Well, let's see what this says. Now I gotta know. Okay, so it was around for that time period. So the revolution, okay. I don't know.
You see the piece coming out of it, the pipe?
What's that?
There's a pipe, like
Are they tapping it
10
syrup
feet.
or something?
10 feet up there.
Yeah. Is this one that'll make syrup or something? That's the only time I ever see that, is if they're like making syrup out of it.
There's also
Oh,
this cable.
well, that'll, okay. Wow, weird. That's not odd, I don't know what is. And you said there's water over here.
Yeah, that's why that bridge is there.
I wonder how hard it would be to get to the water.
We can try.
Would it be hard to go this way?
You might not want to, seeing you've got shorts.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like straight this way.
Probably just straight out.
Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I feel like.
Was there like sidewalk on the bridge, or was it just the 2 lanes?
It was just the 2 lanes. I didn't see any sidewalk.
Want to go for it? I've got a long pencil.
Pause it if you want. You can pause that for a minute if you want. It don't lock itself, right? Oh, and as I said, there's a dead human body. There's a sock. Great, we're off to a wonderful start. Yeah, cars come right up on here, too.
Well, that one is Adam, so.
Oh, cool. Oh! Okay, let's see.
I'm not trying to go down to it, so.
It's alright. I feel like there were bodies in this. I feel like someone was killed or drowned here, actually. And this doesn't feel like it was like, this was in like the last 60, 100 years. This wasn't American Revolution time. This would have been like our parents and grandparents. Somewhere over in this body of water, somewhere along the lines. I definitely feel like, I think specifically the girls were drowned. They look white, so I don't think this had anything to do with natives. And if they do, maybe they were, I don't know, I feel like this was after all the native stuff that went on at the last location.
Do you pick up on any energy from that?
Now, on the native side, I feel like they might have again been like out here, like.
Don't leave your car too close to the road. That's why I pulled off, so that you have more of that to work with.
I'm sweating like a hog. Now I want to say those buildings had something to do, like around the time that like those older, the brick buildings, it looks like behind trees. Those more along the lines are about this timeline. If you're trying to go back in time, back before whatever these girls were that I was picking up on, this was, let's see. I don't know, I feel like I'm hearing encampment. Is this where like the military camped or something?
I would have no idea about that other than the town back
Because I was
there.
hearing encampment, so maybe in this general area, the military might have been encamped. They might have used this for the horses.
Is that a tarp or a rock at the edge?
Don't tell me that's the body. Ah, fuck. No,
You see what I'm talking about, right?
that's a rock. I don't know, I feel like horses are relevant here. I think they might have brought their horses to drink or something from over here. I don't know, because I kept hearing encampment, so I think somewhere over here, probably more likely along this side. Like as they were straying away from over there, I feel like it was like a little, maybe that was the encampment and they like came out here a lot to like keep a perimeter or something back in the day, I'm not sure. Definitely feels like those buildings are relevant to something over here if we're trying to go way back. And I feel like horses are relevant down here. That's kind of what I picked up. I feel like there was a building that's not here anymore on this side that I think it's not here anymore, but I think it was kind of like an outpost. Feels like a military or soldier like encampment, like an outpost, where that might have been the main town, and this is where soldiers were to try and stay around the perimeter, one of the perimeter little fortresses or whatever they call them, like a little military presence somewhat around that main center of the town at the time. Obviously, it wasn't what it is today. Yeah, I think that's all I'm getting here.
Okay.
I feel like the structure would have been over here, though.
Next to the house.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the house. This one feels tall. This one feels square and tall.